Hey, what's going on there, guys? Cloud of Truth here, bringing you all a round of Rush Attack on Sharky Peninsula. I am running Assault class today with the AEK 971 as my primary weapon. Got the Cobra Red Dot Sight foregrip and heavy barrel. I'm also running the G18 as my sidearm, which is a great pistol if you are looking to run in a lot of close quarters maps. It did get a little bit nerfed since the most recent patch and is not quite as powerful as something like a 93R or the Beast Magnum, but it is definitely a good sidearm, a pretty dependable one. So if you're looking for a decent sidearm that can fire very fast, the G18 is a great option. I haven't been posting any Sharky Peninsula as of late. I just haven't really gotten any games on this map, and that's kind of sad to see because this is a pretty good map. I really enjoyed on Rush for the most part. The first two bases are fine. I don't have a problem with the last base. I'll get to that in a little bit. But overall, I really do enjoy the map on Rush and even on Conquest Assaults, and as well as a lot of the other Karkin maps, except for Wake Island, I'm not a huge fan of, and Gulf of Oman, it's alright. Rush is fun, but Conquest Assault, I'm not a huge fan of it. But Strike at Karkin is still my favorite. I really do enjoy that map a lot. But before I get into my main topic today, I just want to thank you guys so much for your awesome feedback and supports on my previous video talking about my channel updates. And I'll show this kill cam right here because it's kind of a preview of kind of what's going to happen a little bit later on. Got Mr. M26 mask glitch, and yeah, he'll make another appearance, don't worry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your awesome feedback you left. You actually cared enough to leave a comment that you want to see help me out as far as me as a commentator, help my channel out, everything like that. I read all your comments, and I've been kind of seeing what you guys would like to see, different games, different types of videos when it comes to Battlefield or more Medal of Honor, because a number of you guys requested more Medal of Honor videos, and yes, don't worry, I got a few games a couple nights ago when I was played quite a while, probably a couple hours, and got some good games, so those will definitely go up here not before too long. But I'm probably going to go ahead and get those up pretty soon, just because Close Quarters is coming out very shortly, and that is something that a number of you requested, is Close Quarters coverage. And do not worry, I'll be bringing you guys lots of Close Quarters gameplay. I mean, reviews, impressions, weapon reviews. Whenever I unlock the guns, I'll have to see what the assignments are when it comes to unlocking these new weapons. Hopefully they won't take me forever and I can get you guys reviews pretty quickly. But yeah, as you guys remember, for those of you that were back with me when Back to Karkin came out a long time ago, back in December, I tried to put out a lot of content when that came out, and some of you actually just subscribed to me for Back to Karkin, and if you're still with me, well, I appreciate that, and thank you for sticking with me, that is, through this time in between DLCs, because it's definitely been a long time since the most recent DLC, but I'm getting pretty excited. I know I've said I'm kind of nervous about it and a little bit scared of what it's going to be, but overall I think I'm a little more excited than I am nervous, so don't worry guys, I'll be bringing you all lots of reviews, tips, and just overall gameplays and opinions of it when Close Quarters releases, so be sure to stick around for that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and talk about my main topic today, which of course is going to be dealing with adversity as well as game raging. You know, it took us about 5.5 minutes to take the first two bases, and in Sharky Peninsula there's only 3 bases when it comes to Rush. It takes us 12 minutes to get this last base. These last 2 MCOMs takes us 12 minutes to get. So there's definitely going to be a lot of just face palming, just shaking your head, just kind of just yelling and everything like that. And I was starting to rage pretty bad in this game. And well, you've already seen one of the reasons before that with the M26 mass, and you're going to see a couple of other ones. It's just can't not quite basically arm the objective and destroy it. I'm tried so many times. I get up in that room a few times and try to, arm it and destroy it, and I just can't. And one of the things that always frustrates me is guys sitting right there with bipods. It's just, unless you get that first shot off and take them out right away, oftentimes they're going to kill you every single time, and it's even more annoying when they put claymores behind it. So, yeah, unfortunately I do get taken out there, but I spawned back on a squad mate that was still in that little kind of tunnel area, and I get in here and actually arm it, so I'm thinking, this is going to go good. I'll pick up another guy right there. Unfortunately, I'm completely missed the guy disarming. Didn't even see him. And right there, I'm kind of, what? How did he defuse that? So take him out, get back in here, and arm it. So I'm thinking, we're good to go. Bravo is the harder of the 2 crates to arm on this base. So I figure, take this one out, and A should be no problem, considering we blew through the first 2 bases very fast. So we're setting up here. Checking basically the popular spots where they come from. Checking like the stairwell, from the ladders. And, you know, I think we're going to get this no problem. And, well, who shows up again? Mr. M26 Mass, and he clears out the entire room. Now, granted, I made a dumb mistake predicting he would try to kind of hide behind the MCOM, but he just ran straight at me, which was a good play on his part. But still, he uses a glitched weapon to take out everyone. That was kind of the first thing that really started to tick me off. It's just kind of like, okay, really? I mean, is it really necessary for you to use that? Does that I mean, do you feel any better about yourself from using a glitched weapon? No. I mean, I wouldn't at all. I feel worse whenever I use that because I'm using something that's just ridiculous, stupidly, and not even supposed to be there. It's not even supposed to be there. Why are you using it? But, so here I am trying to get there yet again. And what I want to talk real quick about is whenever I start to get mad, whenever I just get completely raging, just pissed off, and I just, you know, I'm about to just pulling the hair out of my head, the first thing you do is, for me, is just take a breath for a second. Just stop. I mean, you can just leave yourself in the menus. Just sit there. Just stop, because the more mad you get, oftentimes, the stupider decisions you make while you play. Especially for me. I tend to be more reckless, more aggressive, and overall just dumber. And that leads to myself getting killed more often, squad mates getting killed, because oftentimes they try to spawn on me while I'm, like, basically in the enemy spawn because I'm just pissed off and mad at some camper or some, I don't know, guy running like the mass or a USAS or something like that. So I get pissed, and I just try to do these dumb mistakes, and it just doesn't ever work out for me. So just try to stay a little bit calm. Just take a breath for a second. If you need to, just set your controller down, or, you know, get away from your keyboard if you're playing PC. And hello there, Mr. M26 Mass, yet again. Thank you, sir, for using Glitch Gun. And just kind of breathe for a second. Just take a breath and stop and just think. And right here, I kind of, you know, I was getting killed going up that staircase over and over again. So I take a breath, stop and think. All right, staircase is being watched. So what am I going to do? Climb the ladder. Thinking about it here, I'm going, all right, this is probably not being as watched nearly as closely as the stairs, just because my team had been just infesting the staircase, trying to get up that way. So I'm gonna try to get up the ladder, and unfortunately, you can hear the guy shooting his glitch mass. Although this, unfortunately, was not him. I wish it would have been. But, you know, I'm thinking we're in a good spot here. I can do this. I can get in here and arm it. And I come around this corner, and I don't even know. There's one guy there. There's a guy to my left, and there's a guy up to my right. And it's just, I just like, get out of there. Stop camping that building, because it's so hard to get inside the building when guys are just sitting there camping it. So I'm just getting even more angry, because it's just like, get out of the building, stop camping there. And what is my team doing? Honestly, they tried. They really did. Most random lobbies I get into, because this is a random lobby, the guys don't try at all. They just, I don't even know what they do half the time, where they just sit in the back of the map and try to kill. And finally take out the guy using the mask, but unfortunately gets shot from behind. But overall, my team was doing better. And finally, get through in here. And when you just kind of stay calm, take your breaths, you know, think carefully. Don't just be angry. Don't just be aggressive, and just be reckless. You'll get in there, and you'll arm these MCOMs, and you'll destroy them, and you'll do better. So if you're playing tough competition, and you're just getting so angry and so mad with yourself, or your team is just being stupid, don't be dumb, and don't get angry and just, you know, oh my God, I swear, you know, I'm just gonna go in there and just, I don't know, whatever you say. Don't do it. Stop. Take a breath for a second, okay? Calm down. Just calm down. Think first, and then go back and do a different sort of strategy, whether it be take a different route, whether it be try to, I don't know, flank like all the way around farther than you usually do, get in a vehicle, something like that. Just think and calm down. That's how I've learned to really deal with playing playing adversity, playing with, like, when I'm getting rage, things like that. I just kind of calm down, take a breath for a second, and then rethink how I'm going to do things, and I usually have better success after I do that. So, alright guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video, although probably later this afternoon I'll be getting up the next episode of True or Troll, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.